In a bid to stem the rising cases of the highly contagious Delta variant in the country, South African President Cyril Ramaphose has now announced 2 weeks of tighter restrictions to curb the crisis. During a televised address on Sunday evening, Ramaphose announced that South Africa will move to an adjusted level of 4 of virus lockdown in order to contain the devastating third wave. The restrictions, which take effect from today, will remain in place for the next 14 days.
And on the recommendation of the National Coronavirus Command Council, Cabinet has decided that the country should move to adjusted alert level 4. Cabinet decided that to ensure that our response is appropriate and proportionate, in other words, equal to the current situation, additional restrictions are necessary. And we are therefore announcing this evening that we will place these additional restrictions in place for the next 14 days.
Authorities have banned most public gatherings under the new virus rules. Only funeral and cremation ceremonies will be allowed, and that too with capacity limits. Nighttime curfew has also been extended to put curbs on the non-essential travel. Eateries and restaurants can only operate their takeaway or delivery services for the coming 2 weeks. Other restrictions include limiting leisure travel to and from Gauteng province, which is the worst affected region in the country. Schools have also been asked to shut down by Friday to minimize the chances of other similar outbreaks. Now, South Africa has been witnessing an alarming surge in cases over the past few weeks. The country recorded nearly 19,000 new COVID-19 infections on Saturday. This is the highest daily figure since January, and the surge has been fueled by the highly transmissible Delta variant of the virus. Now, according to authorities, the peak of the third wave is likely to surpass that of the earlier outbreaks due to the slow vaccine rollout. So far, only around 2.7 million doses have been administered among a total population of 60 million people. For more on this, our South Africa correspondent Kultan Ongmu gets us the latest in this report.
South Africa is experiencing a massive resurgence of COVID-19 infections. The Delta variant is spreading like wildfire and it's wreaking havoc in the country. President Ramaphosa on Sunday said that the Delta variant is worrying because it is not only spreading rapidly, but it is more transmissible and it is thought to be twice as more contagious than the Beta variant that dominated the country in the previous wave. Therefore, putting the country on adjusted level 4 lockdown for the next 2 weeks is necessary. However, some of the businesses like restaurants that are likely to be impacted by the current restrictions are not too happy that they were not consulted before the decision was made. Another industry that has been hit the hardest due to the restrictions is the alcohol industry. President Ramaphosa last night announced total ban on alcohol sales for the 4th time since last year. Experts say that South Africa, the only way out of this terrible situation is the implementation of sensible and balanced restrictions and a full-scale vaccination program. This is Kultan Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa, for WION World is One.